Alright, here we go. The reels are hotter than the molten steel in the foundry, where I once fought the T1000. I've got 3 spins left to turn this game around and hit the grand jackpot. Come on, baby. Let's light this candle. Look at these adorable fruits smiling at me like they know something I don't. Maybe they're hiding the big wins. Time to choose my bet and sweet talk these delicious delights into giving up their juicy jackpots. Let's see if these fruits can handle the heat of the action. I'll be back with winnings. Alright, it's getting spicy in here, and not just because of those peppers. I just hit a wild win. Time to upsize this victory to a yummy level. Those pots better start overflowing with coins like a volcano of riches. Look at that. The wild is working its magic, just like I handled business in the jungle. I'm blending in and striking for the win. Only 2 cents won this time, but my $96.55 bankroll says we're still in the game and ready to pump up the jackpot. With a bet of 88 cents, my next move is to go big or go home. No problem. For me, I always say, I'll be back. Oh, we're heating up now, just like a high stakes chase, but without the helicopter chase. Yeah, look at that, $93.04 still in my arsenal and betting 88 cents. Because who doesn't like luck with their favourite number, 88? These reels better deliver some fiery wins or they'll face my Terminator glare. Trust me, it can melt steel. The tension is as thick as the time I was on Mars, wondering who stole my oxygen. No wins this spin, but I'm not deterred. My credit's at $90.21 with a bet of 0.88. I'll keep this up until I hit the big one, or get to hasta la vista territory. Let's spin again. Come on, show me the money before I have to start flexing my muscles at this machine. Those reels stopped with a tease, kind of like a dance-off with a predator. Intense, but no final move. I'm staring down at a bounty of 9s, as useful as a screen door on a submarine if they don't line up. We're locked and reloaded with 86.71 in cash, still betting a cool $0.88. Next time we'll hit them with everything we've got. Just like battling my way through a dystopian future, no wins this spin, but I'm unfazed and ready for the next round. With $81.83 left in the tank, we're still betting with the fierce tenacity of a cybernetic organism. Let's give it another whirl, because we all know I've taken on tougher machines than this. These reels are spinning like a chopper blade, but they need to start paying out, or else it's hasta la vista credits. I've got $78.60 left, and I'm sticking to the 88-cent bet, like it's my trusty motorcycle in a high-speed chase. Alright, let's power up for the next spin, feeling as lucky as finding a phased plasma rifle in a 40-watt range. Well, the machine's got more teasers than a twist in a sci-fi plot. Nice graphics, but where's the charging? My credits are dwindling down to 75.66, but as I always say, I've got the power and the cash to keep this going. Time to hit the spin button with the determination of a cyborg on a mission. Let's cook up some fiery wins. Look at that, the machine threw me a couple of coins. It's like getting a fist bump from a T800 for effort. I'm down to $71.53, but not out. Betting 0.88 with the precision of a cybernetic eye. Every cent counts. Alright, let's spin this one more time and hope for a bonus as explosive as my old friend, the stick of dynamite. This is it. The pot's boiling over like a climactic showdown, but those slots better start spilling more than steam. I'm still in the game with 66.45. betting a solid 0.88. It's not judgment day for my bankroll yet. Time for another spin. Let's crank up the heat and aim for a win that's as spectacular as an action movie finale. Bam! That green wild is swooping in like a hero in the last act to save the day. Maybe it's a sign of good fortune. My stash has dipped to 61.35, but I've still got the firepower to go on. Lock and load, let's do this. Time for another spin, and to channel that luck into a win. So big, it feels like the finale of an action blockbuster. It's like spinning a kaleidoscope of culinary showdowns here. Where's the beef though? I've got a balance of 56.09 ready for action. Still on a $0.88 bet, because we don't mess with the system on a roll. Let's get those reels to serve up a win that's as tasty as a victory cigar. Spin time, baby. Ah, look at this. A whole garden of potential sitting on these reels, just waiting to bloom into a big win. With $53.07 in my cash reserves and an unyielding bet of 0.88, it's clear I won't be terminated by a few bad spins. Here we go. One more press, and we're hoping for a win that'll be as memorable as a one-liner after a boss fight. Looks like the slots have turned as cold as a winter in Austria, but I'm still here to pump them up. With $47.16 left, I'm hanging on like I'm dangling from a helicopter skid. This bet of 0.88 is going to stick until we see some heat. It's time to give it another whirl. Let's make those pots up top drop some fiery fortunes. Come on, do it now. Alright, it seems my luck is as elusive as trying to catch a liquid metal man with your bare hands. No wins this round. I've been whittled down to $41.06, but I'm not ready to say hasta la vista to my credits just yet. Keep those fingers crossed for the next spin. I've got a feeling we're about to hit something as hot as the core of a nuclear reactor. Like a true action star, I'm staring down the barrel of a new challenge. The reels have come up empty this time. My funds are taking hits, down to 39 to 36, but my resolve is built of tougher stuff. We keep spinning at 0.88 stakes. Alright, time to regroup and launch another assault. These pots won't know what hit them. This slot machine is proving to be a tougher opponent than an army of Skynet's finest. No wins again, but notice that steaming pot above just teasing us. Down to 30.78, the battle rages on with our bet, locked at 0.88. Never retreat, never surrender. It's high time those reels felt the full force of a cybernetic spin for a comeback win. That'll be legendary. The machine's lit up like a Christmas tree on Mars, but instead of presents, I'm after those red hot payouts. We're still standing strong with $28.02. We'll keep pressing at 0.88. Relentless as a machine on a mission. Get ready, reels. Here comes another spin. Give me that spicy feature, and let's turn this game around like a plot twist in a blockbuster. Just look at those pots simmering with potential, almost as hot as lava in a doomsday scenario. With $20.10 left, the situation's as critical as a final countdown, locked in at $0.88. It's time to change the future of this game. Let's spin again. I've got a feeling we're about to hit the jackpot with the force of an action hero's punch. Well, the stakes are high, and these fruits and letters are looking ripe for the picking, just like my salad days before the Terminator times. The cash reserves at $13.12, getting low, but as they say, it's not a tumour, it's a chance to win big, and we're not backing down from this Nero Node 88 bet. Let's give it a spin and see if we can trigger a feature that's as explosive as any action-packed finale I've ever been in. The thrill is as intense as a high-speed chase. We've got a fruity showdown, and those pots above are just bubbling with anticipation. I'm down to $8.24, which means every spin counts. Sticking with the 0.88, bet like it's my trusty sidearm. Here goes nothing. Let's spin these reels and hope for a win as sizzling as a shootout in a pepper field. And there we have it, a small victory, 41 cents. Scratch that. It's like getting a high five from a Kinder Surprise toy inside a battle zone. With a dwindling war chest of 440 and my resolve of steel to keep betting 0.88. Every spin's a critical mission. Time for another strategic strike on that spin button. Let's get ready for a comeback that'd rival any movie climax. No dice this time, not even a nibble. It's like swinging at air, missing the target by a mile. But look, there's still 284 in the tank, and my bet's unwavering at 0.88, ready to beat the odds in true underdog fashion. Let's hit it again. Even a cybernetic organism knows persistence is key to cracking the code for that spicy feature trigger. Alright, engage the player, collar saver mode. It's time for a strategic retreat to fight another day.